Hi friends, today we're going to do a reading on what your future lover slash future romantic partner will look like. This was a request from one of my lovely subscribers, so thanks for your request. I appreciate it. And let's get right into it. So pile 1 is this one right here. It's got some pink and blue moonstone. Pile number 2 is this one in the middle. It's got some calcite and some sunstone, which is very beautiful, but never put it in your water because it has aluminum in it. Yeah. And then pile number 3, which has a pua shell, which I freaking love this shell. It's so pretty. Just so pretty. And then this stone that I don't know what it is, so you guys are always very helpful and try to tell me what certain stones are. So if you know, drop a comment. It could be some kind of agate, because I know agate is, kind of looks like that. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started with pile number 1. Oh, sorry guys, that was my cat. She just knocked this ottoman that I use to hold up my phone. Cornica, you're gonna have to take it down a notch. Okay. What does your future partner look like? Cornica, no. Ooh, okay. Whoa, wow, I know we're just doing like, just doing looks, but we got some divine counterparts here. Jesus. Sorry. Nobody's probably watching this part. This is the shuffling part. If you are watching that part, I'm sorry. Get one more card. Too much, too much, too much. Too much. Yes, perfect. Okay, so group 1, your future romantic partner slash lover is 100% very athletic. Like, they have got an athletic build. They really like to play sports. They can't be in one place too long. They got to keep moving. They got to keep working. They might work like a lot. They might be a workaholic or a workout-aholic. Whatever they do, they like really set their mind to. We also have a lot of fire in here, so it's like they can't stop moving. For their own mental health, they have to go, go, go. But yeah, their build is athletic and strong. Also, we have here like this bear, like he's stocky. So they're like, this person is built athletically, whether they be female or male. They're built and they have muscle and they're very, very strong and they're very active and very athletic and very attractive because of this. You know, like maybe you see them right after they've been working out and they're like all, I don't know, sweaty and muscular and you're like, oh my God. But yeah, yo, I'm like really getting that. This is also like a hot connection because this is fire. And we actually have divine counterparts. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you might be a fire sign too, but either way, it's like you're both feeding off of each other and you are hot. Like your fire sign hot. Your sex is hot. Your everything about you guys is hot. But yeah, they're for sure probably a fire sign. And I almost feel like you play hard to get with this person. Like you they're very attractive, very physically attractive, very fit, very, like, conventionally good looking. And I think you feel like you need to kind of, like, not give them as much praise as everyone else does. Like, they might get a lot of praise. They might have a social media that is, like, popping, and people love to like their shit, and they look real good, and they know they look good, so you're like, I don't need to pay you that many compliments. Like, I'm over here playing hard to get because you got so many options. You don't, like, they have so many options. You don't want to just be another one of those options. Like, you want to stand out. You want to be different. And a way for you to do that is to kind of, like, not give them as much praise as everybody else does. But at the same time, y'all are hot. Like, when you get in the same vicinity with each other, like, it almost feels like you can feel when they walk in a room. I think a lot of people feel when they walk in the room because they're a very big presence, but it's like you get this, like, certain sensation in your body that you're like, oh, this person's here. Time to ignore. That's so funny. This person might also be very fair-skinned. They might have lighter skin than people you have dated in the past or had interested in the past, or they might just be super fucking pale and you're like, yo, are you ghost? Are you for real? Are you a ghost person? Their communication might also be very to the point, very cutting. Like, they, especially, like, if they are a fire sign and they're interested in you, I don't want to use that one. They're interested in you, they, might just, like, be very forward and be like, look, like, let me take you on a date. And you're like, playing kind of hard to get. But guys, we're in May 2019 right now, and May is the time of reaping what we sow. It's picking out our harvest. So if you've been playing hard to get, let me tell you, it's been working, but don't play too hard to get so that they leave. Like, you definitely should, like, continue on as you're doing and not, like, being obsessive or paying them too much mind. But at the same time, you need to throw them a bone and let them know that you're interested in them, because they get so much praise and stuff that their pride is easily hurt. So you have to tell them how much you like them, you know, in a reserved, kind of aloof way, but you have to give them some inkling that you're interested in them, because this opportunity could pass you by, because now is the time that we are harvesting the seeds that we've been planting for months. May is the month of 8. So, like, the divine number, I guess. I know it's not the 8th month. Okay, what do they look like? Yeah, what I say. Finances and career. There's somebody who works a lot. You might work with them. They might be a coworker of yours. Yeah, I feel like y'all might work together. But yeah, also look at her picking those flowers, like, what was I just saying? You reap what you sow. Although it is good to play hard to get, don't make them think you don't like them at all, or you can never have them. Yo! Unrequited love. Yeah, they feel like you don't like them. You gotta turn off that, hard to getness a little bit, because look at, he's like kissing her hand, and she's like, I don't even care, I'm looking in the other direction, which is all well and fine, but, yeah, you gotta let them, throw them a bone, because they don't understand, they're not used to this, which it drives them crazy and they really like it, but eventually their feelings are just gonna get hurt and they're gonna walk away, because they're gonna be like, I have all these people who actually like me, like, why don't I just fuck with them? This person could be a redhead too. There's a lot of red in here. Might not be though. They could have brown hair. Also, you might really like the way that they dress, or you might notice that they've been trying to impress you, like wearing some cologne and, you know, just looking a little nicer lately. That's because they're trying to impress you. So, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, yes, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't respect yourself. I'm not saying don't have self-respect. Like, don't play hard to get and then go sleep with them. Like, I mean, you can if you want. I'm not telling you what to do, but, like, gradually come out of that time of playing hard to get without moving too quick, because this is so hot and this is so fiery. Create a good balance, create a good, yeah, just create the relationship that you want for yourself, because it seems like, Yeah, it seems like the relationship is kind of in your hands, whether you feel that way or not. You do have the control. Yeah, and they just really want to, like, get away with you. Well, I see, like, brunette, and they could be blonde, too. I guess, I don't know. They could have any color hair. There's somebody that really enjoys nature, so you should probably invite them out to go do something like a hike or something outside. But, yeah. I know this got a little off track of what they look like, but, you know, I think it's all pretty good information. So, yeah, I hope you, well, let's get one more piece of advice. What advice do you have for group 1? Yeah. Spirit wants you to know there's no need to be afraid. Go ahead and make your move. Go ahead and say what you need to say, because right now you have some fear around this, around maybe whether or not they would like you. Maybe they act like they don't like you either. But just know that they do like you, and you do need to make your move, because if you don't make your move, you'll never know. But yeah. Alright, thanks group 1. I hope you liked that. I hope that resonated for you. And I hope to see you again sometime. Oh, some water. Alright, group 2. Whoa, what will your future lover / romantic partner look like? What will they look like? That's too many. I'll take the top one. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Okay. So, group 2, what will your future romantic partner or lover look like? Yeah, okay, so this is going to be somebody who is very confident, somebody who comes across as stable and as, like, somebody that knows what they want. And I feel like they might be a little, like, hesitant at first, but the way they approach you, like, you're kind of, like, you might not exactly know that they like you, but at the same time, they're going to be super nice to you, and it's going to make you be like, do they like me? Because they're being extra nice. But this guy could be, or girl, could be a redhead, because I have 2 redheaded men here, and then a redheaded female, and then blonde, red, and brown. But there's a lot of red. There's a lot of red here. So they could be a redhead. Also have a few women, like, there's a lot of brown here. So they could have red or brown hair. But this guy or girl is going to be, like, your knight in shining armor. Like, I get the vibe that this person's a little timid, a little more shy, and a little to themselves a little more. But they're going to come in and try to gently and slowly sweep you off your feet, and then once you guys actually get to, like, get more in the relationship, you're gonna realize that they're really freaky, and they just really like your body. Like, they will like to explore your body, and they will like to do a lot of weird, different, like, sex stuff, for sure. They would also probably really like your boobs. I know this isn't about you, but that's what they're telling me. But yeah, what will they look like? I think they will be taller than you. I think that they will have very mysterious eyes. Like, they could be a Scorpio. This is a kind of a mysterious, aloof person that's watching you from afar, that is very attracted to you, that is trying to figure out how they are going to make their move, how they are going to approach you. They might give you stuff, like they might give you stuff all the time as like gifts, or like nice little things to you, like buy you food, or you know, throw you gas money, like little things like that, that just show that they value you and they value your time and just you as a person. Yeah, this person also could be somebody who's kind of like up and down. Like, they're hard to read, and they, like, some days they might feel confident and other days they might feel kind of insecure and like they're not good enough, and that's kind of why they're hanging back in the shadows, because they just, whoa, although they act confident, they aren't necessarily, you know what, they are confident, they're just quiet and reserved, and they really like you. Like, when they look at you, they see you like as a goddess kind of figure, and just somebody who might be kind of out of their league, somebody that's so two more redheads, dude. This is the redhead pile. They just see you as somebody who's really beautiful to them, and like a really like goddess or god in their eyes, and they just don't want to fuck it up, so they just kind of look from afar, and they're very mysterious. Like, until they tell you what they feel about you, you have an inkling, like you kind of know, but you don't at the same time. Well, I think they will be tall. I think they will be like slender, but still very fit, still very muscly, you know, like a tall, slim, muscly person, but not like really built. Like, first group, their person was very built, very muscly. This person is more like you see, he's like got that like subtle, like he's tall and he's thin and he's trim. Trim is the word. Yeah. And they're just really gonna want to like explore every part of you, because they really like your body. So do not feel self-conscious about your body, because this person you're thinking of finds you very beautiful. Yes, so yeah, look. Oh my god, lots of redheads. They might watch your social media, or kind of like look at your social media, or you might look at theirs, or you might have been doing some like spells for attraction and stuff, and Spirit is just acknowledging that those attraction spells are working. But yeah, I think this person's gonna have great posture. Like, not a lot of people these days have, including myself, have great posture, and it's like the way this person is going to carry themselves, they're going to have very good posture, and they're just going to look like self-assured. Yeah, and it's like when they walk, you're gonna like their walk. As weird as that sounds, you're just gonna like to watch them walk. You're gonna like to watch them carry themselves and like hold their head up high, and they're very regal. It's a very regal looking person, although they are quiet into themselves, like, which is pretty regal, right? Like walking in silence, do not cast your pearls before swine. It's kind of like that kind of deal. Like, they're mysterious, and they walk tall, and it's like, you're like, I want to know you. Like, I want to know more about you. And it's somebody, like, when you meet them off the bat, you're just going to know that, like, you're going to be off the bat compatible. And you're going to get along really well. And it's almost, like, really easy for you guys to chill and just, like, you guys might even kind of look alike. Like, you remember those old eHarmony commercials when it was, like, people would go on there and then they'd find they're like true love, and you're like, huh, you kind of look alike. But it is psychologically proven that we are attracted to people who look kind of like us. So, like, y'all look good together because you have similar features. Yeah. Also, this could be a twin. So it's like, I've heard people say that when they meet their twin, it's like looking into their own eyes. Like, they might have different colored eyes, or like physically have different eyes, but when they look into their eyes, you know, the eyes are the window of the soul. So it's like they see themselves. You might see yourself in this human being a lot. Whoa. Reconciliation and past life relationship. Yeah, this could be a soul. I would say this is at least a soulmate pile, if not a twin pile. You have known each other before. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, do not assume this is an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend or someone shitty from this past life. This is someone from another life. Like, this is recognizing that y'all have known each other in another life, whether that be you were the same soul that split in two or you were soulmates. And this is going to feel like, when you meet them, this is going to feel like a coming home. I feel like you're really going to love their arms, because look at the arms on those two dudes. Like, they're going to have some nice-ass arms. Maybe they got tattoos on their arms. Maybe they're really built. Whatever it is, you're going to be like, those are some nice arms. And they're going to grab you. Like, once you actually do start to get close and really start, you know, spending time together, or like once you start hooking up before you have sex or whatever, they might grab you and rough you up a little bit, and you really like that. Like, you're really gonna like that. Yeah, they're gonna grab you, but not in a bad way. Look at you, you're grabbing yourself, because you're like, fuck yeah, like, I'm ready for you. So yeah, this person is definitely gonna be domineering, and they are definitely going to they're going to hide in the shadows at first. They're gonna hang back for a while, and then you won't even know what fucking hit you till you getting grabbed and thrown around in a good way. Not in a toxic way, in a good way. What? Whoa. Okay, so I was just asking my head, what is your advice for group 2? Your advice is self-trust. You need to, and also, this is the second horse in this one, so like I said, it's going to be like your knight in shining armor, but maybe that's something you guys will do together. Maybe you'll go out and you'll go horseback riding together. And another fucking redhead. Yo, keep your eyes peeled for redheads. Oh my god. Okay, so you just need to trust that, like, just keep doing you, keep going down your path, keep doing whatever you're doing, and this person's just gonna show up out of nowhere, your knight in fucking shining armor, with their red hair, or, you know, could be any hair, but there's a lot of red hair in this. But you just gotta trust that you're doing the right thing, and you also gotta trust that you're good enough for this person, that you're attractive enough for this person, that this person is interested in you, because they really like you, and they put you kind of on this pedestal, like, and almost feel like they're not good enough for you, and you're over here thinking like you're not good enough for them. So you just need to trust that whatever is meant to be will be, and that you are good enough, that you are beautiful enough, and that they really do see you as an amazing, beautiful person. So yeah, that is your advice, and I'm telling you, keep your eye out for some redheads. Alright, thanks group number 2. I will hope to see you another time soon, and have a great night or day. My god, I just got so scared it wasn't recording. Oh, it just looked like it for a second. Okay, group number 3. Whoa. What will your future lover look like / romantic partner? What will they look like? Oh, there's way too many cards. Oh god. Sorry, Spirit, but that's just too much. It's too much. Too much. Okay, what will they look like? Huh, my candle's talking to me. Oh, okay. What will they look like for group 3? What will their future look like? Couple more, please. Okay. Okay, so group number 3, what will your future lover look like? So, first of all, your future lover / romantic partner is going to have a very kind of almost dark style. They might have a goth style, they might be alternative, they might be grunge, like whatever it is, they're going to have a different kind of style, like a witchy style, something like that, that is on the darker side, because all of these make me feel like that. But yeah, especially these two. Your person is going to be confident, they're going to have a nice body, and they're going to know they have a nice body, so, like, they might really flaunt their body, really show it off. They might be very proud of their body, they might have recently lost a lot of weight, or recently started working out and gotten a lot more muscly, so it's like, they're proud of their body, and they are not afraid to show it off, but at the same time they do have a very alternative style. They might wear like studs or spikes or have piercings or tattoos, or they might be into like the esoteric arts, big time with like this. I feel like this person has tattoos. This person for sure has tattoos. That's just what this one makes me feel like. And they're cool, like they're really cool tattoos, and they might have piercings or gauges, any kind of bodily modifications. They're going to have fantastic legs, let me tell you that. A nice ass and some fantastic legs, because look, she's got all those legs, son. But it's like, whether they're female or male, you're just really gonna like their legs, you might like their feet. They're just, yeah, they're going to have a really nice shape. And they also have some cool hair because they're alternative. They might have a fucking sick-ass beard, too. Like, they might have a sweet beard. They might have dreadlocks. Like, something about their hair is non-conventional. Like, they might have a color in their hair. They could have gray hair, like silver hair. They might have like blue or any kind of color in their hair, and they could totally have dreads and a sweet ass beard. This feels like a kind of like a tall, lanky person, because like both of these have like the gangly legs, and they're, you know, so it's like you're really gonna like their shape, you're really gonna like their legs, and yeah, they're almost like willowy, you know. Yeah, they're also a very, like, they're a fiery person. They're a fiery person, and they're gonna have a temper. So it's like, yeah, Spirit's just warning about that. Like, they might have a bad temper, and it's just, you gotta work with that, or figure out, like, whether or not that's something you want to work with, but they're for sure gonna have a temper. They're gonna be hot-headed. I almost feel like you're gonna ground them, like, bring them back down to earth if there is situations where they want to get rowdy. Oh, yo, this person probably moshes. You might go to shows with this person. This person's in the pit fucking moshing and getting all fucked up and fucking people up. Like, this is a warrior spirit that wants to just fuck shit up. They just want to wreck shit and break shit. Yeah, that might be something you guys really connect on, like music. You might really like the same music. You might like love fucking to the same kind of, like, you might have the same music taste and you're fucking to it, or like you're going to these shows and you fuck after. Yeah, this person is also very blunt and to the point. Yeah. And they've got a really, like, it's almost like you can see the fire in their eyes. And you can see that, like, I also think you're attracted to the temper. Like, I think it, as long as it's not directed towards you, like, there's something about their hot-headedness that makes you feel alive. Yeah. This person also might own reptiles. Like, they might own exotic pets. They might own a tarantula, or like different kinds of reptiles. There's something very like dark and edgy about this human being, and they're very unconventional. What else? Both of their hands are up. It's almost like you kind of surrender to this person. Like, you surrender yourself. Oh, yeah, they're gonna want you to be submissive. They're gonna want to take you over, especially in bed. But yeah, like, their hands are up. That's like I was saying at the concert. Y'all got your hands up, you're dancing, you're singing, you're fucking shit up, you're moshing, whatever it is. Like, that's where you live. That's where your relationship thrives. I just heard take no prisoners. Take no fucking prisoners in that mosh pit. Yeah, or whatever it is that you're doing. This person might skateboard, or like do other extreme sports. They might quad or dirt bike. They do enjoy being outside. But it's almost like they enjoy being destructive. They've got warrior spirits with them. They've got fighting spirits with them. So they like to fuck shit up. So you might like be outside sometime and they just start fucking shit up. And you're like, wait, why are you doing that? And they're like, well, I don't know. But then something, like, it disturbs you. But at the same time, it is very attractive to you because you're kind of like opposites. You're more of like, I don't want to say innocent, but you're definitely not as destructive or working with the shadows as much as they are, and you might be a lot more light, and that's why you're like divine opposites and you get along. But yeah, they for sure, like, they might handcuff you. They might have your hands back holding you down, or they might be handcuffing you. Yeah. Very interesting. This is a strong energy. What else do they look like, cards? Tell us what they look like. Please. Please. Should use my manners. Please tell me a little more about this person. We'll get this back one so it almost fell off. Yeah, here we go. Like I said, dreads. Like, this person might have some fucking sweet dreads or like cool hair wraps in their hair. And look at him, he's dancing around a fire. That's you guys dancing at the shows. Like, the moon, it's the night. You guys live at night. You live for the night. You might go out and fucking drink and dance, and, like, that's where you guys thrive. But yeah, they've got a super unconventional style, and for sure they're tatted, and I would not be surprised if they were covered in dreads. Like, not covered in dreads, what? If they had really cool dready hair. Yeah, y'all also might sit out by the fire and, like, they might play an instrument and y'all just jam together and have a good time and, you know, then go do some fucking, you know how it is. What does group 3's person look like? Yeah, more curly, dready hair. Yo, guys, keep your eyes open for some people with dreads. Oh, there we go. Keep your eyes open for some people with dreads. And shoot your shot. Yo, that's what Spirit's saying. Like, if this is the exact kind of person that you're interested in, like, this is your style, this is what you fuck with, this is the kind of dude or girl you've been looking for, and you see them, like, this rare bird out in public, shoot your damn shot, because, like, they're gonna like you. They're gonna like you a lot. And also, you can't let this opportunity pass you by. We are harvesting, we are reaping what we sow in May. So do not let opportunities pass you by. Shoot your shot. Playfulness and getting to know each other. Okay, so yeah, and look, this dude has braids. They might have braids too. They might like have some box braids or just some real cool dready hair. But yeah, you're gonna see them and you're just gonna like swoon. But there's gonna be a part of you that doesn't want to move too fast, so make sure that you don't. They're also going to be a very playful person. Like, when you first meet them, they might come up to you and like throw a pickup line at you, and you gotta kind of be like, oh, haha, like, even though I think you're so fucking attractive and so hot, I'm just gonna brush it off because that was lame. Or you might throw back another fucking pickup line at them. I don't know, dude. They're gonna be a little corny. They're gonna want to play and they're gonna want to flirt. So make sure you flirt with them, because like in I think it was group 2, they felt like they didn't like them. So it's like, although you don't want to be too quick to, like, you don't want to be too eager, too desperate, but at the same time, don't let this opportunity pass you by. Make sure you flirt and make sure you have playfulness, because this person is kind of like a bull, like in a china shop, just ramming through life destructively and breaking a bunch of shit. And so it's like, they're going to try and shoot their shot at you, and you better shoot your shot back, because, like, if not, they're just going to keep going and keep piling and breaking shit without you. So you can break shit with them or break shit without them. But Yeah, no, you're definitely going to really like them. And they're going to look down on you, like, very endearing. Like how I said, you know, you're kind of like the lighter energy. She's in this wispy white outfit, and he's in this, like, dark red outfit with the dark hair. Like, you're going to really like them, and you're going to be a really good match for each other. Yeah, you're going to really bring out the best in each other. Other people might not like them in your life. Like, other people might be skeptical of them, because whether it's because of the way they look or the way they act, or if people just don't trust your judgment, if you've made kind of like destructive choices in the past. Other people might not be approving of them at first, but do not let this dissuade you, because once they get to know this person, they're going to like them. They're going to see what you see in them, and they will appreciate them too. Alright, what piece of advice do you have for group 3, please? What is your advice, Spirit? My legs are all bruised from pull. Alright, what's your advice, Spirit? What is your advice, please? Okay. Spirit's advice to you is to be strong and act strong and know your worth and carry yourself in a way that makes people want to talk to you and want to get to know you. Definitely don't be shy and reserved around this person. It's not going to catch their attention. Like, they want somebody who's strong, who can stand their own. Like, I'm getting that they're very witty and they really like that back and forth. They might be a Gemini. So they want to fucking throw some playfulness at you, and they want you to throw it right back. They want you to walk. They want a woman or a man who walks with purpose, who holds themselves high, who's like confident and recognizes their worth. So Spirit's advice to you is do not settle, and also just make sure that even if this person makes you really nervous and makes you want to be really shy around them because they're very attractive, or their energy really pulls you in, you got to make sure to pull yourself back down to earth, ground yourself, do some breathing, let go of that anxiety. Your heart might be beating so fast, but just like let go of that anxiety and walk with purpose and talk with purpose, and like understand that you are strong enough to go back and forth with this person, and that once you get through like the awkward phase of you being nervous around them or feeling like intimidated by them, then things are just going to flow a lot more easily. So Spirit's pretty much saying, like, fake it till you make it. Whether or not you feel confident, you have to present very confidently, because that's how you're going to get this person's attention. And eventually you will feel confident around them, but when you first meet them, it just might be a little overwhelming. Whew, okay, well, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, like if you feel like it. If you feel like subscribing, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to comment, I love comments. I would love to hear what you have to say. Leave me requests if you've got any requests. And thank you so much to all my subscribers and everybody who likes these videos, everybody who watches them, leaves me comments. Thank you so much. Thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for allowing me to be the channel to give these messages. And yeah, just thanks. Alright, I hope to see you again sometime, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. Love you.